Hello.
That wasn't even a fade there, was there? You just cut.
I don't know. That might have been a cut. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream. And for once, all three of us are here. It's quite a rarity. I don't believe that this has actually happened since our first stream.
I think you're right.
Yeah, as far as I remember, I don't think this has been a thing. We've not all been in the same camera thing. So,
on the stream.
Even then, were we in the same camera shot?
So no, they're really
towards the end there.
Yeah, towards the end.
Yeah. Today we will be reviewing ThighStop, which is like WingStop, but it is actually thighs.
It's the same company too.
Yeah. I will be building a Minecraft set.
It's terrible.
Kyle will be finishing Evan's set, and Evan will be being productive. I'm gonna add some more lots to our store because we're so close to 7,000 lots.
Yeah,
I think there's a chance we might make it today. So maybe even during the stream, depending how productive I am. That's kind of the game plan. But how are you guys doing, everybody? Let's see. We've got JB here. Welcome. We've got Lego Military Mox. We are doing great. How about you? Kevin says hello. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Funbrick Creations. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Jack. And hello, Zhao. Welcome, everybody, to our stream. I believe I just sent out an alert in our Discord, so we should be getting some more people here pretty quickly. But thank you for tuning in. Kyle hates these.
I do not like these at all.
Welcome, Brick Quest. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, what is it specifically that you don't like about them?
It just doesn't feel right. Like nothing about this. It's not.
But I mean,
it's not Lego, and it's not Minecraft.
But like, don't the two just go together?
No, they don't.
Because you've got bricks and you've got blocks, and like those go together.
This fence is massive.
Did you know that each block in Minecraft is a meter?
Yes, I did. Meaning that the player character is 2 meters.
Yes, which would. That's about right. No,
yeah,
a little bit.
Because it's a little bit tall.
A meter is 3.3 yards, which means that they're 6'6".
Nope, it's 3.3 feet. And technically, the player is actually under 3 or under 6, because you can jump a tiny bit.
True.
Under that third block.
Okay.
True.
So technically, it's probably like a 6'3" character. 6'4" maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still a little tall, but look at some of the other things that are quite large when you think about it. Like there are some.
I mean, if you really want to argue this, though, in Lego's scale,
yes,
2x2 is a Minecraft block, which means these are more than 2 meters tall.
That is very terrifying indeed.
The scale is off. Yes.
Also,
that is
I forget what I watched. I watched a video on some.
Hi, Doug.
I watched a video on this. I cannot remember the YouTube video. It just randomly came up on my recommended. I don't know why I watched it. But none of these are possible to build in Minecraft.
I would probably believe that.
Like none of the
Lego sets are possible to build in Minecraft.
What do you mean?
Actually, there's one I think that's possible to build in Minecraft.
Anything's possible.
No.
Minecraft is a game of endless creativity.
To the scale.
To the scale. Yeah.
I could see that maybe. Yeah.
Welcome, Brick Outside the Box, and welcome, Doug.
Hello, everyone. I'm just complaining about Minecraft sets. I don't like them. I think they're too far from Lego and also too far from Minecraft, and they just don't work well in the middle. Build your dang set. Build your set and build your set and.
I was about to say just be glad they're not doing other video games, but they have an Overwatch line. So.
They also have Mario.
Ooh, those are cursed.
Do they have more? They have to have more.
They don't have Fortnite, do they? Or Roblox. That would.
Well, I think that's the.
Well, I don't think Roblox.
No, they don't have Roblox. They don't have Fortnite.
That would be cursed. All right, so.
What step are you on?
Step.
I took a guess.
The beginning of bag 6.
Oh, that's a fair point. Shush.
Whatever that is.
All right,
so I am still adding parts from Assist Official's store.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. So there's a few more things. 126 lots that are in this file that have not been added yet. With his store, we've added about 400 plus so far.
And quite a bit of value.
Yeah, actually, because most of them are minifigs.
Yeah, tons of minifig parts, and it's nice because those are actually selling pretty quickly. So what I've been doing slowly is, I mean, in this case I would usually empty this bag out, lay it on the table, find all the pieces, but I have a small selection over here. I'll find the piece, find it on the brick store file, and then after I find it, I'll assign it a remark and stuff, and then I will just select the ones that I've assigned remarks to, and then I will upload those pieces, and then do the same thing for the following. I'll just do it in small batches. It's kind of inconvenient that way, but it does work.
Also, to answer the question, yes, we do usually build with trays. I don't think Paul does. I usually do, but I don't really have that much room here.
Build
so
with what?
A tray.
They usually do build with trays.
Yeah.
I think trays are stupid to build with.
I'm fine building either way. This will be fine for me. The white's going to be a little interesting on the white.
The rate at which I drop pieces
is insane.
Yeah, tray's probably a good idea. There was one almost about to slide off, but you know, I like to live life on the edge.
Yep.
Yep.
So.
You know, you could lay them out a little more if you wanted to, Evan.
All right,
we've got
we've got Steve built here.
Steve, welcome to the stream.
So I'm curious here.
Oh. I can't read the chat. The camera's in the way. So I thought you were saying Steve built as was like a name. So I was saying Steve, welcome to the stream.
Well, you welcome Steve to
welcome
the stream.
Steve.
But Fun Brick Creations would like to tell us. Fun Brick Creations' name is not Steve. I don't think so.
Is anyone here named Steve? If you are, welcome to the stream.
Is this one piece?
I am in the middle of sorting and adding
fit.
some of the Ninjago sets. The sets are very small, and I have about 50 parts each. So I'm adding about 170 lots and 470 parts.
Nice.
I'm adding them to the Brickstore and we'll upload the BSX file. Fantastic. Doty Brick says, pretty funny, you are assembling and I am taking apart. Yes, we are. There is a Steve here! Steve, welcome, Steve. I hope that you were here earlier enough to understand the joke and didn't just show up and are not confused.
Steve gets it.
Okay,
I know he was here.
I'd just like to point out that, let me just set this down. I'm inspecting this thing. First of all, the iron helmet is press fit. It's not actually like held on other than it's press fit. Also, why is he only wearing an iron helmet?
Maybe he just doesn't have much ore.
Also, why are the colors wrong?
You know, actually, that's a good question because I have other Steves that I believe have a different coloring.
Because Steve doesn't have purple eyes.
Maybe.
Also, they literally printed on. They printed on this piece. They could have done so much better.
You can put whatever skin you want on. Doesn't approve.
The pickaxe is also like double his size. Let's just point that out.
You're just looking for flaws, Kyle.
Yes, because there's a lot of them. I don't really have to look that hard.
Such a negative person.
Yep, definitely.
Jack says I won't be on long. It is 23:14 in the UK, and I have work tomorrow. What time do you have to work?
That's disappointing.
Right,
I mean, he's got a cool job though.
Yeah, he does. That's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
I am currently building a bat.
Bat.
A bat.
Flying bat.
Yes.
I was thinking baseball bat, and then I realized that's not fun.
With the liberties that Lego takes with Minecraft, you never know.
Well,
anything is possible.
You know, Kyle. At least it's not one of those like Minecraft knockoffs, like you see, like all the knockoffs you see on like the App Store or something like Block World.
Oh my God, there's so many of those.
Or Voxel Block or whatever they are.
So
have
many.
you ever played any of those?
No, can't
I've watched someone play them though.
We should review those. I think. Unfortunately, we're not a gaming channel, but I think a review of those would be.
I mean,
well received.
I mean, we could probably find a copy of the old, what was it called? Lego Worlds?
Yeah,
Lego Universe.
It's still
Lego
for sale.
Universe.
Lego Universe, the MMO?
No, the one that was a Minecraft clone.
Yeah, it's still on Steam Store.
What is it?
They shut down that
Lego
project.
Universe?
Lego Worlds.
Lego World. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still on the Steam Store. They're just not updating it anymore.
Jack says I start at 10 a.m. and then I watch Formula 1 in my break. Nice.
Heads up, 2 pieces of set 75551 are wrong in the Bricklink part out. It's 2 light bluish gray 1x2 pals, which are incorrect.
And what is 75551?
Yeah, that is a good question, actually.
Because I don't know set numbers at all.
Those are numbers.
Evan, I want you to figure this out.
Are you already having problems?
This is supposed to turn into that.
Yeah.
Oh, are we? Oh, we are on live chat.
So you have
Not
to take it
talk.
apart. That's stupid.
What's wrong?
It doesn't just work. That's stupid. That's what I thought. Lego, I don't. I agree
It's a
with
Lego
Kyle now.
Minecraft.
I agree with Kyle.
It's a
now.
Lego Minecraft set. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All I'm saying is it's a
It
Lego
is the
Minecraft.
Minion brick built set. I don't know if you already read that or not.
The minion brick build set. Is that the big minions that has a
You know-
couple, and then you can build the third one if you take like the other one apart?
Didn't
or
we
something?
do those?
You wanna
We
talk
talked
about
those out a while
Cursed?
ago.
Yeah.
You want to talk about cursed? Let's talk about the Minion sets.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing there either. But
Which if you had to own one and if you had to display one, would you rather display the Minecraft sets or the Minion sets?
I have Lego. First of all, I didn't know Lego Worlds was on Switch. We might have to break out a Switch here. It was fun, but kind of got boring fast. There's only so many times you can completely destroy a world before it gets boring. Interesting.
So, was Lego Worlds not like Minecraft?
What was?
it?
Yeah, okay.
'Cause you played, right, for a little bit, Paul?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No, never on
Oh, you had Lego Universe, though.
that was
That's
a
the-
long
Right.
time.
Yeah, that's the one I'm
Yes,
talking
I
about.
beta tested it.
That's the one I'm
No.
talking about.
No.
No, you're talking about the Minecraft clone.
I'm talking about the Minecraft clone. Is that Lego Worlds?
Yes, that's Lego Worlds. Minecraft Universe was the MMO.
What was the one they discontinued because people wouldn't stop building phallic objects?
That was Lego Worlds.
It was, okay.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
And you didn't play that?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, okay. Then, yeah, I must just remember
I
Lego
remember my
Universe.
favorite Minecraft YouTuber, Chimney Swift 11 did though.
What a strange name.
Yeah,
Chimney Swift.
those were the good days. BJH 9900 says, "Hello, Evan, Paul, and Kyle."
Hello.
Hello. I'm not gonna try and stumble through your name again, even though it's very simple.
DJH
So
9900.
what was that one name that I just could not pronounce? That was very simple. I believe we were on stream together, and I just could
I
not
don't know how
manage
you explain that.
to get it out.
Just Brick says building on Lego Worlds was incredibly tedious, at least with the Switch controls. Thunder Creature says I have built 75551 on my channel and parted out one or two of the sets for Bricklink.
hi, Nancy.
Nancy says hi, Evan,
Hello,
Kyle, and
Mom.
Paul from the
Welcome.
Grand
Tetons.
Tetons in Jackson, Wyoming.
Interesting. Where is this part?
So if you look on our Bricklink stuff,
Uh-oh. What are we looking at?
my name is Brandon. BJH 9900.
Ah,
Okay,
Brandon.
that's-
I have
that's
a
a much,
chuckle every time you
much
stumble
easier.
through it. How do you say it? BJH 9900, or is it like maybe it's Brandon Jack Hughes or
I mean,
something?
it's
9900.
not a
Hughes
difficult.
9900. Right.
It's
No,
not
it's
a difficult
difficult
name. I just can't
Right.
speak. So Evan, after Kyle finishes building your set for you, what are you gonna build next?
I'd like to point out the only reason that I got I'm not gonna say relegated, but the only reason I'm finishing this is because I bothered him last time. I didn't just finish one bag.
Well, I needed to end for something.
One bag.
There
I
was-
think
I had
one
the
bag.
whole reason you're here is because I offered if you wanted ThighStop, and then you were like, "Yeah."
Well, I was already planning on coming over, and I was gonna come halfway through the stream, but you're like, "Hey, do you want to get food?" And I was like, "Sure." So I kinda.
Only reason I'm here is I want food. So, you know, when you really think about it, that is the reason that people do things. They work so that they can get food. It's just in this case, it's a little more direct.
Sure. Except you guys are
Sure.
not being productive for the store at all.
I will be after this. I'm just
So-
finishing your set because you couldn't.
That is true, but we're
Hold
also
on.
not spending company time. I'm not clocked
I
in.
am.
Yeah, you are, and you're being productive.
Exactly.
I don't know what we're
I don't
arguing
really know
over.
what we're arguing. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Great argument, guys.
Brandon said yes. I don't know if that was from Brandon Jack Hughes or Brandon. I don't know what that yes was to, but cool.
If you got that name on the first try, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I just know.
that's a
I
lot
knew
of
Steve was here. I know Brandon's whole name. Yeah.
that's a lot of names to guess if you
You're
got that first
getting
try.
pretty lucky today.
No. It's not luck. It's skill.
I see.
The downside to going through these minifig parts is I have to make sure the quality is good. So I have to look at each one very carefully because there's quite a few things that the quality just wasn't up to what
Standard.
I thought it should be. So I have a little cup here. This is not good. And speaking of not good,
You know, Evan, you should.
we have. Shoot, that's not right. 1 second. We have a medium flat rate box over there. It's not full, but someone, I think Paul sent a picture.
He never responded. So as far as I'm
Okay.
concerned, it's still up for grabs.
Okay, so it's like faded pieces.
So, some non-Lego. It's basically just anything gets rejected gets thrown into the same bin. So it's kind of a.
Yeah, so
You
like
know,
maybe it's a little scratched, or the majority of it is faded stuff that we
Yeah.
are no longer going to clean. At one point we were thinking of cleaning it. I don't think it's going to be worth the time anymore. But it's like faded things like that, or like slightly chipped or slightly chewed, or something where there's like, you know, some sort of defect where it's not worth it, or we don't feel like it's worth our time typing in a comment section or something. So we might sell it as just a medium flat rate box of random Lego pieces that are potentially damaged or just need to be cleaned or whatever. So if you're interested in that, you can DM Paul. He'll take care of it.
Yes.
What do you think of the new Lego shoes? There's a Lego. Can
Yes,
you,
there
can you
are-
show me this?
Yes,
Can you show me
it's
this?
the
Can you pull it up real
Adidas
quick?
shoes, actually.
Are they
So,
Adidas Lego shoes or are they just Adidas?
They're Lego built Adidas shoes.
What is with Adidas and collaborating with everyone lately?
So this is it. Sorry, that's
Oh,
the Lego.
that's
That's the
like-
shoe
that's-
that has Lego on it. This is the shoe.
Wait,
built
has
out of
Lego on it?
It's got like studs and stuff.
Oh,
You see there's, like,
interesting.
studs built
Wait, I
in.
thought there
But
was
it's
like I thought there was like a shoe display.
right this one.
Oh,
The next
yes.
stuff. They look very similar.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so you can build that, and then they actually have like, oh, this is the Adidas site. This isn't the big site, but
Interesting.
there's different like designs and stuff you can do. If you have different sets, you can build them in different ways. Let's see if there's any system. No, that's the actual shoes. They're not out yet.
You did
but-
respond. Okay, I didn't see that you responded. So just JB, I apparently did respond.
I'm wearing.
I'm not going to read that right now, but
Well, you can make them in Lego.
I am wearing those shoes right now.
You gotta show everyone.
I'm not gonna
You
do
did
that.
respond.
Take it off and hold it up.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
much work.
I will get back to it and see if we can figure something out. I don't know if we have a specific price in mind.
We can discuss
But,
after the stream and we'll get back
yeah.
to you. But I'd prefer you offer us a price.
Yeah.
But it's a medium flat rate, so you gotta take into account shipping of that, and then other than that, whatever you want to give us.
And I'm assuming we will fill it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
it'll be
fill
full.
it before we ship it. I don't want to ship you a half full thing of medium. We'd fill it all the way for you. Oh, you're building the tail. Did I build the tail?
No, that's the head.
That's the head?
Oh, I believe
I
the
believe
food
the
just
food
arrived.
is here, so you can go get that. This is the head. According to Kyle, this is the head of the dinosaur.
This. Yep.
I'm going to obtain the nourishment.
Where's this piece?
In good news today,
In good news,
Evan.
I purchased a Lego typewriter yesterday. I want to build
Oh,
that.
nice.
I want to build
is
the
the good
Lego
news? I wanna
typewriter.
know. Before I leave.
I mowed the lawn today for the first
Oh,
time. So we're
nice.
growing. You knew this. We're growing grass in the backyard, and I mowed it for the first time, and it looks much nicer mowed than like all grown everywhere.
We'll have to
but
check
there's
it out
still
when we're done.
there's a few bare spots still, so I'll have to figure that out. Might need a little bit more grass seed.
I'll have to check that out when we're
Yeah,
done.
it looks pretty nice though.
No, I do want that Lego typewriter though.
Yeah, the typewriter is really cool.
I want that one. That'll probably be one of the next sets I actually build is the Lego typewriter because I really do want to build that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, and I don't know when, or it'll have to be probably 4 streams, maybe at least 3 streams. I have the Stranger Things set still.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I have that set. I've had that for quite a while, actually. So that'll be something I think I build soon, but I need a few consecutive weeks to build that.
Yeah, no, I really want to build a typewriter. I think that'll probably be the next thing I build is the typewriter. Oh, I'm alone. Hello! Evan, it is a lot harder to hear you than Kyle. Like, because there's a
Yeah, that
laptop
makes
in the
sense.
way.
It should be a little easier now. We only have 2 lapel mics, and
We do.
unfortunately, there's 3 of us here. So we can't each have a clippy mic. We will need to get another one in the future, but hopefully you can hear me a little better now. This one's they're kind of both facing a little bit towards the middle, but maybe we'll split the difference between the two.
Yeah, that's probably why you guys can hear me the best. Because
Yeah.
How do we want to do this?
Not yet.
All right.
Let me upload some pieces first.
I'm almost done here too.
You're almost done with your first bag too. Actually, you've barely begun.
I've barely begun, but I've been entertaining our chat. Dr. Professor Kavinsky,
Welcome back to the stream.
Love you too. Let's see.
Jack says ordered the Lego World map. That one's pretty. Was that
You
what
interrupted
were gonna say?
me.
Sorry, go ahead.
Someone was talking about.
I forgot what I was going to say. Go ahead.
Yeah. Someone was talking about building that last stream.
Yeah,
I
the world
cannot
map.
remember who it was, or they parted it out and then immediately got orders
That
for
was
all the
just
tiles.
bricks, I think.
Was it just
well,
bricks?
I don't know about orders, but he said he parted it out before they had a part out value on it. I don't know if they have a part out value on it, but he said it. I think I could be wrong on this, but from my memory, he said it was only like 30 minutes or something to part out the tiles, and I think that's because they were all separate.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
But we can't get any. But I kind of want to get a few.
Yeah,
A couple.
because if it's that
But
quick to
they're out
add,
of- well, that's the thing. Is it going to sell or is it not going to sell?
if it's that quick to add.
But if it just sits, it's not worth it. Then. So at this point, we've missed the initial little bump.
My mom says that it's a lot harder to hear you.
Yeah,
than
I
this
think
time.
we dealt with that. The mics were facing more towards the middle.
But that means we lost our music, didn't we?
Lost our music.
Because there's two mics now. Oh no, never mind. I'm not intelligent. They both go to the same receiver.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's actually part of why we don't have. Oh, Just Brick says I've already sold over $100 of the map tiles. Nice.
Yeah, no, I think he was talking about last stream when it was me and Paul. He had just parted them out and he was already getting orders for the tiles. So, that's pretty nice at least. I wish we could get some of those, but yeah, like you said, we can't get any of them. What the heck is this piece?
They're all sold out at the
Fun
moment.
Brick says that he just started working on the typewriter.
Yeah.
Oh, you
which
got
is
the
very
typewriter?
cool.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Plan to build the world map done as. Wait.
Yeah, that's what he said. He got the
Wow.
typewriter. He's going to build it today. Kyle
we'll
lost
start
some
building
weight.
it. Nice. That's cool.
Now here's the question: does it type?
Yeah,
do they move?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That'll be one of the sets I'm going to get because I really do want to build it. So that'll be cool.
Hello, Vincent. Welcome.
Vincent, welcome to the stream. Okay.
Steve, welcome to the stream.
I think you should just start calling off random people's names and increasing our viewer count, Evan.
Apparently.
They just randomly show up. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So,
Oh.
what are you currently adding, Evan?
I'm currently adding Star Wars parts. I got some Jar Jar heads here. They're
Oh
not
my god,
actually
we
Jar
have
Jar.
so many of
They're
these.
different print though.
Oh.
It's like a Gungan warrior or something. I added some clone trooper parts, a couple of Jedi torsos, some droid arms. I'm now adding like the Rebel pilot torsos, the little orange things. I know you can't see this very well, but yeah, I'm adding a few of these. So yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Cool.
But a lot of these
Sienna
arms are
Healy
cracked,
wants to know what
unfortunately.
sets we're building. I am building set 21141, which is a Minecraft set, the Zombie Cave. This is the last Minecraft set that I have.
Thank God.
I got a bunch of these from a viewer, and I've been working my way through them. And Kyle is building Evan's set.
Building a
He
It's
is-
the
Dinosaur.
dinosaur fossil
Dinosaur.
set. He's finishing the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I already got the Stegosaurus and the pterodactyl thing,
pterodactyl.
whatever it's called, built.
Currently, they're sitting over there, and there is a Mandalorian riding the pterodactyl.
Yes, I enhanced them.
Yeah, Paul.
I'll bring him over in a second here when I'm done
Okay.
and show him off.
Sometimes I just walk around and enhance things that are laying about the garage.
Sure.
Very
If you want to put it
it's-
that way.
It's a very effective use of
I sure
company
wasn't
time.
putting it that way yesterday. I think I am now building the head.
Probably. That's probably all those pieces now. I would assume.
Yeah.
Maybe the neck and then the head or something.
Well, yeah, I think so.
It's probably one piece. Yeah, I'm gonna add 2 more lots here, and then I'm gonna upload these.
Dr.
And then
Professor
I will-
Kavinsky says that he went to his local tax guy, got everything figured out. Now the only thing holding me back is cleaning my room to bring all the stuff I need to add up here.
Nice. Cool. That's a big task, probably though, at least based on what it sounds like.
Brandon
This is the
says, I would love to hear your guys' strategy for identifying and completing used minifigs.
Nope.
The strategy is
So I do have a way I would do it.
Okay.
So back in November to January, we added, well, maybe January to February, we added a lot of used minifigs, completed minifigs. And so what I did was, when I bought the lot of minifigs, they all came in like a bin or whatever, or box, and I would pour them out, and a few of them were assembled, but they usually weren't completely assembled. So, or they were assembled and they were just all random pieces. So what I do is I'd find the piece on Bricklink. Well, first I'd lay out all the minifigs and the parts and stuff kind of in front of me so I can look at it all, and kind of understand what's there. And then after that, I would look up a piece on Bricklink, find the piece, and then I would click in the top right. You can see where, or what what minifigs a certain part is in. And so then you can click there and you can scroll through the list of the minifigs. If there's a lot, if there's just a couple, then you can just look at those couple. And then you see, all the other minifigs you have laid out in front of you. And if you have the other pieces, I would put them together and then list that in Brickstock or Brickstore, whatever it was at the time. And then put them on a base plate standing up, and then I just keep going my way through there. Now I know, Paul, you've been disassembling minifigs, correct?
No, what I've been doing is I went through and I have some stuff sorted over there, which is kind of like broken down into torsos and stuff. And basically, I was just sorting by state of assembly. I have one bin which is complete figs, not correct, but complete. Mm-hmm. And then I have all the loose parts that came with it, and stuff, and put those in their own things. And then I've been basically going through the complete one and looking for things that I can identify immediately and pulling them out. We did find a Commander Fox, or a Captain Fox, which is a $50 fig, so that's quite nice. But unfortunately, a lot of the stuff from that bin is like homemade, where, like, for example, I found a Superman that was assembled from like a bunch of different Superman parts.
So that was the bin, the remainder of that, not all of it, but some of it is what I had left over from cataloging minifigs. I never, once I was done and I couldn't assemble more things, I didn't break down the minifig parts. I figured we'd save them so we could continue to build more figs. Don't know if that's the best idea,
but yeah, that's basically the strategy. In terms of Assist Official Store, we just added the parts. I built a couple when I was going through the loose parts. Basically, there was half of the store which was like BSX, so everything was bagged individually, and that was loose parts, and we just added those. And then there was kind of just a big bag of stuff, and I assembled a bit from that, but more or less, I just listed those parts, and they've been selling, so.
yes.
That's a fun name to say.
What?
Assist Official.
Really?
Should I start on my next bag?
I'm done here. I just uploaded. This has to go in 1099.
Only one to consolidate?
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
The Lego Mini Cooper. Jack Wilkinson wants to know if anyone owns it. I do not know.
I do not. It would be me, and I do not.
No, the yellow one's the Fiat, right?
Yes.
That's the Fiat.
I do not own the Mini Cooper. It would be me, most likely, that had it, but no. I want the Porsche.
Is Kaylee ever going to build her car?
Yeah.
That's the
She
Fiat.
has the Fiat.
Yes.
Hasn't been built yet. Okay, so I just added, I think, 12 new lots to the store, which now means I added 13 new lots. We're at 6,944.
Yep.
So we need
Close.
56 more lots. And then we'll be at our 7,000 lot goal that we were trying to hit at the end of May.
I mean, you could probably add some of my BSXs,
I could, yeah.
and that would probably get you there.
Oh, it will today, yeah.
Yeah, definitely today. I'm working on it, guys. I'm almost
All right,
there.
let's see. Who else? Doug said he had stepped away, and now he's back. Welcome
Hello, Doug.
back. Dr. Kravinsky says that he is starting to clean his room.
It really bothers
Congratulations.
me that you say that every time.
What?
His full name every
What would
time.
you say?
I would just go with Kabinski.
No, you gotta be proper. It's Jack Wilkinson. I don't know Doug's last name, so I guess I'll just call him Doug
Isn't that Rouse?
Do2 Bricks.
Isn't that Rouse?
And then we've got Dr. What?
Isn't it Ross?
Yeah.
R-A-A-S?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess now I know your last name. And then we've got Vincent and Sienna Healy, and Fun Brick Creations. So you gotta say.
And it's not JB's Brick Kiln, it's just Brick's Brick Kiln.
Yes.
I forgot that's what that stood for.
JV? Just
Yeah.
Bricks. Well, okay, so is it true that Just Bricks is Just Tiles on our Discord now? Because there is a Just Tiles, and I don't know if that's you or if that's someone else who's making a Just Tiles account.
I swear that there was 2 Just Bricks in our Discord at one point in the past. But I know Just Tiles is one of the Just Bricks, but I don't know if it's this Just Bricks.
I would think it is, but also, yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of our Discord, if you want to hang out,
Oh, you are Cuba. Okay.
come down to our Discord. Really fun place. A lot of people there. Everyone's always nice there. It's a good time.
Kyle, points for remembering how to spell the last name as well as the darn good pronunciation from Doug. I won't forget that either because I remember it was a stream, I think, or a video or something.
It's on his Discord profile.
Oh, no.
That's how I know
That
it.
used to be his name on the thing, but you mentioned his name in a video, and you said Ross.
It's not Ross.
What is it?
Ross?
No, it's Ross.
Uh-oh,
You
it's
had
Ross?
it right.
Did I have it right?
Yeah. So my point is, you had it right,
Uh-huh.
and then I remember he commented or something and said, "Good job pronouncing my name." So now I will not ever remember how to pronounce your name. I think just because of that. That was a stupid story, but I was trying to get to a good point there.
JB says that he keeps changing his name as a joke.
You just were looking at me to read chat the whole time.
Oh,
You're just
no.
Like, shut up, Evan.
I built this whole thing.
I mean, that's not very
upside down.
family friendly. You can't say that on daytime television.
What? Shut up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
It's super popular on news media.
What about PBS?
I have
Did you hear Elmo
never.
say "shut up"?
Nobody heard. You
We've
hear
got the
birds.
Sesame Street. We've got the Sesame Street sets floating around somewhere.
They're right over there.
We do.
Yeah.
They're yeah. We
Oh
have
wait,
a
did we put them
couple
where
of the
City
Sesames.
Gardens was?
No, they're down there. They're the green ones.
What went where City Gardens was?
Nothing. I just scooted the
Oh.
used over there, so we have an aisle away.
I mean, did you also get Coke?
I also got Coke.
Okay, so then it doesn't matter.
I got Sprit.
Sprit.
Brit.
I
There
almost.
is actually no ice in here.
Thank God.
I am.
The straw is
like-
a little soggy. Not bad.
Not bad.
I don't know if I can drink.
Wow, you're right.
this.
There is no ice. Interesting.
I prefer drinks with no ice. There's more drink.
It's just like so.
It is cold though.
There's
They're
more
gonna say
drink.
it's just like soda.
No, it's just.
There's more drink.
Okay.
I don't know. There's just something wrong about soda that doesn't have ice in it.
I almost asked for no ice.
And maybe this is just because I drink directly out of the cup.
Okay. So the cups.
Okay.
Packaging of the cups still say WingStop. So, what is it? ThighStop.
ThighStop.
So we ordered from ThighStop. Now,
Do you want me to explain why it's called
there is
ThighStop, or do you
a
know?
shortage of
You
chicken
know.
wings in the United States, or at least I don't know if it's worldwide or United States or what. But so WingStop made a virtual restaurant specifically on DoorDash, Postmates, all the profiles like that. That's called ThighStop, where you can order chicken thighs. So I'm sure half of the people are not ordering ThighStop, but 3 of them are. So we're here trying ThighStop today. And yeah, they have. So Paul and I have gotten into an argument, and I kind of agree with him that a chicken wing that's boneless is not truly a chicken wing, but I also would not say it's a chicken nugget. So I'm not sure where I fall in the middle there. But Kyle today ordered boneless
Yeah.
thighs, which I've
And
never heard
those-
of.
I didn't
those
know they
are
existed.
absolutely chicken tenders. Now I do understand that the tender is a part of a chicken.
But also,
But I don't care.
I'm not sure, and you'll let us know if is it because a thigh is dark meat. Is it dark meat, tender type thing?
Oh, that's interesting.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I actually got bone in today. I figured let's go bone in. I don't usually do that. So yeah, Dr. Professor Kravinsky says chicken wing shortage. Lamau.
I would just like to say BJH9900 wants me to pronounce Hodgkinson.
Hodgkins? Actually, where is
No,
this being-
Hodgkinson.
Hodgkinson.
Most people can't say it correctly.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh, so
Hodgkinson.
it's Brandon Hodgkinson. What's the J for? It's got to be Jack or John.
Brandon
or
Jack
Jash.
Hodgkin.
Jash.
Jash. It is Jash.
That's our firm bet. Mr. Chillslot says if you don't know where the ice is from, then I wouldn't want it. Water is pretty much universally safe here in America, so.
Mm-mm.
If you don't know where the ice is
Flint.
from, then I would.
Okay, but like that's the absolute exception of the rule. It's water coming
actually
from a
don't- I
soda
actually
machine
think-
is probably quite filtered.
I actually
so.
think there's a couple exceptions to that rule. Do I remember where they are? No.
I said almost universally. We know what your middle name is, BJH 99 the 100. It
It's
is
clearly
Jash.
It's a mixture of Josh and Jack. It's Jash. Here's your corn.
All right, thank you.
I almost got corn today, but corn's rough for me to eat, so I didn't really want to like looking like an idiot on stream.
Okay. So good news, we got a ThighStop sticker here
Oh, sweet.
on the top
That's
of
a
our
limit. That's a
thing.
collectible.
Limited
This might not
edition
be around
collectible.
forever.
We're gonna keep this forever. And this is, I believe, mine because it's bone-in and it only has 3. This
It
one's
is not
heavy.
Jash. Then I don't know. There are no other J middle names.
This one is Paul's.
It could be Jacob or James.
Why are there 2 bags?
We got a lot of food apparently.
Where is this?
Kyle, you did not want a sauce, correct?
Correct.
Okay, then I will take
No.
your sauce.
No, I got 2 for me.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't remember that.
Hi Ben, I don't know if you can hear me. Hi Ben,
Hello,
welcome
Ben,
to the
welcome.
stream. How are you? We are currently trying ThighStop, a WingStop knockoff.
Knockoff.
No, I can't talk. WingStop knockoff by WingStop.
Yes. That is quite warm.
Quite warm as in temperature. Ah. Okay,
Joshua is
So,
gonna be my
I'm just gonna
my next guess.
take
I like
one. I
Jamal.
apologize, but this is essentially, I believe,
Wait, are you eating my thighs?
I am.
Ow.
Well, it's very hot. It's like pieces of chicken thighs.
Wait, I didn't get a ThighStop sticker.
No, only I got a ThighStop sticker. I don't know what happened.
What do you
there,
mean?
But...
I got a ThighStop sticker.
Oh, we both got ThighStop. Oh, you suck.
These are definitely quite toasty.
Wow. Well, try it.
Okay. Did they give us napkins?
Negative. Oh, and look, the dinosaur's finished.
Yeah, sorry, it's finished. I did do that. It doesn't feel super sturdy, I'm not gonna lie. So. Oh wow, it got dark.
Mm-hmm.
Ben asked how we are on his phone, only here for a few minutes.
We're doing well, Ben.
Yeah, we're doing
Oh yeah.
oh my
so
god, there's a
for those
lot
of
of
you
them
who
in
are
here.
just joining us. Oh, they're all guessing his middle name.
Oh, I see why you just took one, because there's like 1,000.
Right. It's like popcorn chicken, but it's thigh popcorn chicken. Let me know how you feel about it.
Ow.
That probably hurt.
I'm trying to show. It's like a ton of them.
Yeah, like popcorn chicken.
Mm-hmm.
But
This
not
is
like meat.
very tender.
Oh, I actually kind of like them.
Is it?
Yes.
I
They don't-
haven't had a bite of mine yet. But
They don't have much seasoning.
oh, I thought those were delicious. I think next time,
James and
put the chat in a
John.
different spot.
Yeah,
I can't read it. R Shark Productions, Jacob, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Thank you.
Why do I know your name? Were you? Oh, you asked a question about something that I answered. Yep.
Thank you. Now I have a craving for chicken wings. These are not chicken wings. These are chicken thighs.
Yeah, chicken thighs. So
From ThighStop.
please don't get chicken wings. We're out of them apparently in the U.S. And that might. You know what?
Our Shark Production says I'm from Discord.
From Discord, yeah. What was your question? What did you do? Ask me, because I answered it.
Ben asks how everything is in the store.
And he's
Oh.
only here for a couple minutes, so answer fast, Evan. No
Okay,
pressure.
in the store, it's going okay. It's not going great. We've been adding a ton of lots, but unfortunately, sales are down. I think it's summer. There you go. You can leave now. Goodbye.
Get out of
I
here.
did it quick. Yeah, sales are down. But actually, how is everyone's sales doing?
No, that's a
How
good
are
question.
everyone's sales doing? Wow,
I saw some people were posting in Discord that theirs
What
were
was
down.
that?
it's a skin.
Theirs were down double
I think
digits.
it
It is a very different experience. I will say that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to get bone in next time.
I don't necessarily know if this is like.
I thought those were great.
We are good.
I think I prefer
Oh, the skin
wings,
looks really
but
good.
these aren't bad. Ben says he's down a lot.
Yeah. Ben says quiet on sales for him. Emery says, yep, I haven't had an order in like 2 weeks. Hi.
Hi, Emery. Welcome to the stream.
Fun Brick Creation says he's getting about 1 order a week.
Wow.
I got a new lot. Okay, sorry, JB, we'll get back to you. 0 in 3 to 4 to 5 days. at 2K plus lots from Lego military lots.
Magnus says a lot lower than normal.
Bummer Creations channel is growing though. He's
Hey,
at
that's
107 subs.
That's something. That's good. Congratulations.
Let's see. Just Bricks.
Sunita, welcome.
I got. Oh, a new. Okay, I get it. I got a new to me laptop for free this week. My boss thought it was broken and wanted me to throw it out. I played around with it and got it working. Nice. That's always the best.
Yeah. There was a TV that Paul's dad was getting rid of years ago. In the garage at my parents' house, Kyle and I, for a while, had like a desk set up, and that's where we ran running gear out of. And we didn't have a TV on the wall, and they were getting rid of their TV. Or your dad claimed the HDMI ports on the TV didn't work, and they were horrible and whatever. So he was like, "Yeah, if you could get it fixed or whatever, you can have it." So we took it, and it just plugged it in, and it worked great, and that's the best. Still have that TV to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We need to time our eating
Yeah.
so that one
separate
person
them
is
up.
able to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you guys can't hear us chewing. It's very moist in here, like the chewing. There's a lot of juice in these.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more. I mean, it makes sense. It's a bigger piece of chicken, but a lot more than like wings, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Even the one of those I had was a lot.
What happened to us making a food review channel?
You didn't want to make a second channel. We had a heated argument about this.
We did. But we did at one point
I need
make
more
restaurant
paper towels,
reviews
please.
at. Can you hand me bagels?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, hold
I
on.
need a lot.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
very
yeah.
messy.
No, don't ruin the whole roll, actually. Real quick, DM Production says growing the store by about 10,000 a month and getting around 10 orders a week, so all going well here in Scotland. That's great.
Oh, you're in Scotland?
DM Productions.
Oh, that's cool.
DM Productions. I don't think I've seen you before.
No,
you've
welcome.
been here? Oh yeah, welcome. Our Sharp Production says you guys seem like brothers. We're not related.
we get that a lot actually. At least
when we were
used to.
younger,
It's
you
the
and
red
I,
shirts.
we used to get.
Are you
That's what it
brothers
is.
all the time?
Yeah, Paul and I. People would be like, "You guys must be brothers."
No.
Thank God.
Yeah, neither of us had the emotional maturity to live in the same household until now, and I still don't know if we do.
Nikolai says about a third of the normal orders, but the orders are 3 times as large, so you get about the same amount of money then. I have noticed that the orders are bigger.
No,
Really?
our order number, the amount of sales, the like individual orders, is up actually this month.
Oh, you're right.
The total
But our
sales
income is
volume
down.
income is down though.
Yeah.
So
I
for
think-
us, it's the opposite. But that's a good thing to have, Nikolai, about third of the normal orders, because your fees on your end is actually lower, like the shipping and the packaging materials and all that kind of stuff. So it's actually better, depending how you have your store set up in terms of like fees and stuff, to have bigger orders and less volume of orders. Where for us, we have the opposite, so we're actually spending a little bit more for all the packing materials and stuff than if we just had one big order.
When did our Bricklink store become really good?
I don't know if this Bricklink store has become really good. That depends on what you mean by really good.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't make full-time income off of it, so if that's your definition of really good, not yet. But if you mean like, when did the store first start paying for itself? Because I think that's probably a good point to say you are now running a business versus having a hobby.
Bradshaw
Thank
Studio.
you.
Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to
Hi.
the stream. How are you
Thank
today?
you so much.
Yeah. So when did your Bricklink store become really good?
I mean, I would describe the first step of that as being we don't have to put in any more personal money. Which, I mean, we still
But
do a little
define
bit,
have
but-
to put in and willing to put in, right?
I
Because
mean, when
Well, yeah,
did-
that's definitely separate because right now we are willing to put in and not having to put in.
no. Sorry. Like let's say in January.
Bye, Ben.
Or
Thanks
whatever.
for stopping
Bye,
by.
Ben. Have a good one. January, whatever. I probably sometime early this year. I did not have to put money in. The store was totally fine, but I did because I saw that this could make us more money in the future. So
I guess when did we have to stop paying for our operations? Like just normal growth and.
I would say once we hit
Inventory
like
maintenance.
60,000 parts, which was back in February of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Once we started making $2,000 in sales a month, I would say that was really good, actually. Probably.
I would definitely say late summer, early fall was probably our biggest period of growth.
late summer? Oh, last year.
Yeah. Late
I don't
summer,
know.
early fall was probably our biggest period
No,
of growth.
no. In terms of sales and growth of the store, it was from like May, June, and July. June and July of last year were our 2 biggest months in 2020.
Huh.
August was the lowest month besides December, which I kind of don't count because we were closed. But August was like way down compared to, like, we made $2,800 or something in July, I think, which was really good considering we hadn't made $2,000 yet. And then August, I want to say it was like 1,200 or something like that, or 16 maybe. And then the fall, we had a long little.
I must
break.
be misremembering then.
So, our short production, next question on the when did you start struggling with? Why did you start Bricklink?
Well, okay.
That's
A
Make
long
money.
time ago, I started Bricklink because I thought I could make a ton of money doing it. I was incorrect. Then I restarted Bricklink because I missed it. And then we're still doing it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The fries are not orange. Mr. Chill's alive.
Well, look at my arms. Like, I've been working outside, but not in this one, but specifically on the stream. After it's gone through YouTube, it is pretty orange. Kyle's
Yeah.
hair is orange.
Fair.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the image. It's a little weird, though.
You know, you remember when it was like really desaturated?
That first stream?
For multiple streams. The
Yeah.
whole time I was building Hogwarts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was when we were shooting with the Vericam.
The Ursa?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah.
But our Shark Productions, is there like something specific you're driving at? Because we get a lot of questions of people who want to start a store and stuff, and usually what they're trying to ask is like, how long does it take for the store to become viable? You know, as like an income source, and really that depends. There's 3 of us, and that means that everything needs to be split 3 ways. That also means that we're able to work more, because I mean, in theory, we can all put in hours.
So there was someone who the other day, or a couple weeks ago, commented and said, I don't mean to be offensive, but actually, let me go find the comment, and it'll kind of, it's kind of what you're asking, and I think I can kind of answer more with, like, I'll read his question and see if that's what you're asking, and then that might. Let me just find the comment first. Just got an email. You might have just got an order.
Did we only have one order today?
Yeah, today only one order went out. How many went out yesterday?
4? 3 or
Oh,
4?
Okay. Yeah, we're still getting, I think, at least one a day. Actually, no. We're getting...
Monday was slow, for once.
What
I
food?
finished packing on Monday in 2 hours, which is like unheard of.
Yeah, usually Mondays are long days to pack because we haven't packed on Sunday and like Saturday afternoon and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So usually there's a lot to do that day.
You're a disaster.
That's my life. Do you remember what it was they were saying?
Okay, sorry. They didn't say don't offend you. So, someone said, please don't take this as criticism, it's just an honest question. How can you keep going with 3 employees and paying contractors for $3,000 to $4,000 in sales each month? I could see one person and them doing all the work and maybe putting a couple thousand in your pocket a month after expenses. It just seems that you scaled way too big for only 120 sales a month. So I think that's kind of what you're trying to ask, is like, DM Productions,
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for the super chat. It means a lot. Let's read your thing real quick. It says, first time catching your stream, but long time watcher. You've definitely helped me make my store more efficient. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to the stream
Thank
for the
you.
first time.
Wow.
And congratulations on growing your store. What were we going on? I think it was R Shark Productions. Was that the kind of the question? Yeah, like, where would you consider your store good? I think at a point we're at right now, one person working full time, 40 hours a week, could run this store. I think. It'd be hard to keep growing the store, but I think at the size it's at could run it. And they could probably, like this viewer said, make maybe a couple grand a month, put it in their pocket. Maybe not that much, but probably $1,500. But with there being 3 of us, it's slightly different. But also, I don't spend 40 hours a week in here. Kyle doesn't spend 40 hours a week. Paul doesn't even spend 40 hours a week, and Paul does this quote unquote full time. So, he's spending like 32-ish right now a week or something like that. Roughly.
Last week, I definitely spent 40 hours, but this week I probably spent like 28.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it varies and stuff, but the benefit of us 3 is we can, we have a nice system going where we don't have to be in here at the same time, and someone doesn't constantly have to be in here.
And none of us use this as our primary income. Like, this could disappear and our livelihoods would not be affected by it. I mean, it would suck if it were to disappear because we put in like so much time and money, but we could survive if this just disappeared one day. So
Yeah, no, that's
there is
totally fair.
that. But in kind of reference to that question, which I believe you had typed up a pretty lengthy response.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. I just read that over there.
But just kind of going over that on stream is, as far as the contractors and scaling up too fast, it does kind of tie into the fact that we don't need a return on investment right now. And so because of that, we do make a profit in the sense of if we were just holding at our current size, there would be money left over that could be considered profit. But rather than taking that right now, we just kind of spend it on labor in terms of contractors and stuff, which allows us to be doing more growth-focused tasks. Like, I also catalog, we add, we manage contractors, we do a lot of that stuff, and so it ends up being a labor multiplier, right? An effectiveness multiplier. So that's kind of the theory behind that, and there is some left over. I don't know if there will be this month, but there is usually a couple $100 left over at the end of the month. So.
More than that.
Well,
But this month,
ignoring all the
because
payback.
currently
Okay.
we're at like
to answer some of the questions
$2,400.
that have been coming through while you guys have been talking,
Okay.
Jay Royal, we did see your thing about the broken drawers in the
Okay.
last couple blogs. He posted a link in the Discord. I showed it too.
You did?
I did.
The first time he showed up, I thought my financial advisor's initials are J Royal, and I know that he watches our channel. So I actually thought the first time that he showed up that's who it was.
It's not?
But who knows? Maybe he's just in stealth and doesn't want to admit it. But
But yes, so we do have some broken drawers. We did see those. We'll be picking some of those up.
You can buy them.
I showed you
No,
this.
you did not.
I did. 100% did.
Okay, I don't remember that. You texted it to me, or you showed it
I added
visibly?
you in Discord and then showed you when I was here next time.
I don't remember that. But cool. You
So-
can buy like one?
I didn't actually look at the link. I just saw the link and showed it to you.
I hope you can buy one, because I don't want to have to buy a pack of 2. Because then I don't want to. What are we
Tim-
going to do with that extra one?
Tim Johnson also
Trash.
asked, "What is the YouTube
Trash.
revenue ad?"
Nothing.
No, that's not true. But not a. We don't. It's extra money at the end of the month, right? And usually it gets spent on YouTube. It's
Yeah.
not to say that we don't cross the streams, but they're mostly separate. And that's just because it's not a lot of money, and it's very variable, and it's a lot more risky. So we just kind of keep it separate.
You can buy in lots of 4.
But I mean, I don't know how.
It adds.
If we're
Depending on
counting
the month,
Patreon
depending
income.
on not counting Patreon,
Don't
it adds,
cross the streams.
It adds 5 to 10% more. Wait. 5 to 10% more each month, based on the numbers that you guys see already. But it's not consistent month to month because it's based on super chats. It's based on viewership.
Advertising.
There's a lot of things. Plus,
Advertising in what way, Shark Productions? Like, are you talking about advertising the store or advertising the YouTube channel?
Yeah, the YouTube channel does not. It'd be nice if it growed. If it growed. Yes, it'd be nice if it grew, and that is a goal. but the store is the
struggling to
is
finish
the primary income source, and we intend for the store to continue being the primary income source. So spending money on advertising the YouTube channel, especially considering that, to be honest, we kind of struggle to put out super regular content.
This is a store.
Yeah, we just don't spend money on that. But in terms of doing the store, no, because it's like advertising an eBay store. People aren't locked into purchasing from your store. Once we get them on Bricklink, we don't own Bricklink, we don't control Bricklink. Anybody can go to any other store on Bricklink. So we don't advertise because it'd be spending money on our competitors, which, I mean, we love our competitors. This is a very positive community.
That's
but
true.
We're not going to spend money. We're not going to spend, a lot of money on them. There's a difference between being nice and giving advice. And
Well, at that point, we're advertising for Bricklink as a marketplace, not advertising for ourselves.
yeah,
There are eBay stores that advertise though.
The difference with eBay is when you're brought to an eBay store, there's not necessarily 1,000 other stores that have the same thing.
That's fair.
On Bricklink, you literally have a 1x2 brick in blue. There are more than 1,000 stores that have that same exact
1x2
piece,
brick,
yeah.
probably at a cheaper price.
And
So
Tim Johnson wants to know if we make more on YouTube or the
No,
store.
I think he's asking, is the goal to make more on YouTube store? And
The
the goal is
to
definitely
make
the
it from
store.
the store.
Yeah.
YouTube. I mean, if somehow YouTube
Bye, Mr.
started
Chills a
making
lot.
more money,
Thank you for coming.
then we would focus on that. But that's not the goal. The goal is to grow the store. It's a less risky business model, and we understand it better. And it's in a way easier. So
Yeah, JB says I
yeah.
gave up on YouTube for the time being. It's able to get content out and still have time to grow the store and family. And yeah, definitely. do that.
by Vincent / Mr. Chills a lot. I think they're the same person. Let's see.
yeah, YouTube's fun. It's easier for me, like, after working a day or whatever, not in the store, outside, coming home and just sitting down and adding pieces to the store than it is to be like, okay, what am I going to film?
Yeah.
And then I got to sit down and edit, and then like 5 other things to
mean-
get the video out. It's easier to add to the store.
Yeah. I'll say having. What would I like one?
Yeah,
Yes.
take it.
Thank you.
Of course, it takes the big one.
That's the one I wanted to take.
Oh,
Having done the YouTube stuff now. Well, I mean, mostly Evan, but also Kyle and I have a lot more respect for YouTubers and streamers than I did at the beginning. I mean, sitting in front of a camera here and talking is really fun, but it's also really tiring. Like, surprisingly tiring. And when you're making a video, the first take is often not the one that you go with. And, if you're making a 15-minute video, you might spend 8 hours on that video. I mean, that's more rare because our content is usually the vlogs. It's pretty one shot, one take.
But
Bye,
also,
Jack. Thanks for
if
coming.
You were talking about brick history. That would take a while.
Yeah, brick history took me between 8 and 10 hours, and even then it did not end up with good quality, which was partially a reason why we stopped it. The quality versus time is just stupid. So
And then another question from R Strike Productions. When you started Bricklink, did you ever think that your store would be at this point by now, or do you think sooner or later?
Oh, I never thought Bricklink, if I was doing it, when I initially started this, I never thought it would ever get this big. I didn't intend for it to get this big.
what about from?
I don't know that in January on take 4 or whatever it was, like the official start back in January of 2020 when we started again. I still don't know that I ever truly expected it to get this big. I would say almost like once we hit like
I think once we
March,
moved,
April.
I think once we moved in here and cleared the garage.
But we cleared the garage in like 3 phases over the course of that year. We never really cleared it and we're like, we're going to use this whole space.
Bye, Emery. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
But like, even when we started, I think it was like, okay, let's grow it. It's cool. We have this whole wall. I almost feel that like March, April, May time, when the YouTube started picking up, I was more motivated to continue growing the store. And now it's just at a point where even if YouTube went away, I'm still motivated to grow the store just because there are
Followers.
I now see no. Even if YouTube and the followers went away, I would say now I'm just motivated just because we're at this size. It's like, oh, how much bigger can we get? But I think YouTube was a big start, or a big motivator at the beginning that kind of helped push it to grow, I think.
I totally agree. Now it's kind of, it's just, for me, I mean, I have another job, and I also I am also in school, and shame.
It is hot in here.
Shame.
It's not that hot.
You
It
just
is
live.
hot in
You
here.
just live through it.
I'm surprised you're the one that did that, not Paul.
I know the rules. But he opened the garage door, by the way. That's what happened there.
Yeah, cracked it a little so the air can flow through.
You have to open that door as well now.
I did.
You just did.
Okay. Well, that
It's
makes
hot
nice.
in here.
So
Suffer through it.
I forgot what I was saying.
No.
Do you remember what I was saying?
You were.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the growth and
Yeah.
motivation. With
I
the
mean,
store.
so I have other income streams, but I would say this I would classify, even though it's not my primary income, it is my primary job. Like, I spend definitely the majority of my work hours doing this, and so now it's just what I do. And it's definitely something that Evan just does. It's definitely not his primary. I don't know. How many? I guess before workshop, would you say that you spent more hours in here than you spent at other jobs, hour per hour, not dollar for dollar?
Depending, well, no. Like March, I wasn't in here much because I was doing too much. But it fluctuates month to month.
True.
But April, May, yes. June, even mostly. Most of June, probably yes. July, I will not be in here more than I'm outside.
Yeah.
August, it'll be half and half, so maybe it'll be even at the end of the month. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. What was the question?
I don't know.
I was just trying to say that I don't know. I was moving towards a point here, and now I forgot.
I know. I thought there was something.
Our Shark Production says it's hot in California.
It
LA,
is
and
hot.
like,
It is hot. in
it
a
could
lot
be
of places.
worse. We could be up in Northern Cal, Seattle kind of area.
Right.
I
No,
hear
we're,
it's
we're
really bad
half
there.
a mile from the beach, and there's a breeze.
Yeah, we
So we're okay.
we could be in like the 120
there's
you know,
that.
thermal inversion or whatever that's
It's
going
the
on.
Although-
heat dome.
It was
Yeah.
warmer in here than it is outside.
Oh, significant.
Only because we have computers and cameras and lights and all the TV and everything running, and it gets warm in here.
And 3 people in a combined space.
And 3 people, and then the sun is that way, so it's beating on the garage door, which is not insulated. That's why
Yeah.
it got so hot in here so quickly. And then once you open it, it's like actually totally fine. It's not that hot. It's very manageable.
Until you work out of a garage, you don't realize how much heat human bodies make. That was a sentence.
Yeah.
Our Shark Production says how you guys ever did giveaways. I'm assuming you're asking if we ever did giveaways. We have done giveaways in the past,
And no one
but
claimed their prizes.
some people claim their prizes, but
Two of 3 people claim their prizes.
they're
That's pretty good.
If you're asking about if we'll ever
That's
do them in the
30%,
future,
66%.
if you're asking about whether or not we'll ever do them in the future,
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
5,000 subscribers, we're going to do a big giveaway.
You know,
we're gonna
I
give
feel
away
like-
the store. We're gonna give away the whole store. The whole store.
No, you can't say that. It's a surprise.
I feel like you guaranteed a giveaway on 3,000 subscribers, and then we didn't do it.
No.
Can you hand me that?
I said we were going to do a stream.
Which we didn't do. Sorry.
No, we didn't do because we surpassed 3,000 and then we got busy. So, you know what? My timeline, mid to the end of August would be perfect time to hit 5,000 because I'm available to do a stream. So get us to 5,000 like at the beginning of August and we'll have a stream in mid-August. If you can do that, we'll be good. After that, I don't know what the timeline would be to get a stream done. A big, like our 1,000 subscriber stream, not one of
Yeah.
these, but something
Well,
more.
I think as we move into next year, we're planning on definitely like putting a lot more time in here and stuff. So who knows? There might be more events. Just because our kind of rough timeline on growth of the store is definitely a lot next year and up till December, right?
You mean next school year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. And second half of this year, third and fourth quarter is a lot of. Oh, we're in third quarter right now. Or no. We're almost in the third quarter.
I still operate off of school years, So
I know, you gotta get
after
that-
I
that
left,
fast.
after I left school, I started working at a school, and then COVID happened, and so I just never like transitioned into like the normal.
The start of the year is January instead of August.
Yeah, yeah.
Place your Bricklink order, and we'll be including 5 golden tickets for finalists to give the store to. I like that idea.
It's cool.
Not to
We're
give
not
the store
giving
to.
the store away, but that's a cool concept, actually.
That is a cool concept, though. Hold on, I need the math. 3840.
Funbrick says, I hope I'm about 250 subs at the end of the year. You've been growing a lot recently, so I'd say you're going to get there in my projection.
Your licensed and patented algorithm.
Yeah,
Yep. It's the Evan algorithm. You're going to get there. But you have grown a ton. You hit 100 like not that long ago. Now you're at 107. Yeah, I don't foresee. Here's the thing. At least what we were doing, it was exponential while we were producing videos. Once we slowed on the producing of videos, it has plateaued out to about 150 to 200 subscribers a month.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If we were still producing a lot of videos, I think it would still be going up pretty well.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
Yeah.
Um,
Two Bricks says 250 is about where I hope to be at the end of the year as well. Nice, Doug. What are you at? You're at 100 something as well. 147? Or you were a few days ago, I think? Something like that. So, you'll probably hit a 250 as well. And you post every single day. So,
Do you really, Doug?
he knows he makes a video every day.
that's pretty impressive.
That's pretty good.
That's more dedication than I have.
That's a
188 he last knew. You'll 100% be at 250. You'll be at 500
Oh,
by the end of the year.
easy, yeah.
Doug's gonna overtake us on everything, store size and YouTube.
Yeah, I think Doug has already overtaken us on
I
store
think we
size.
need to- we need to
Let's
send
not
Doug
lie.
Technically, the
Yeah.
store's not open. We're fine. We're fine.
We need to send a Lego Hitman. Hey Doug, I think you should place an order from our store with your mailing address.
Oh, he has.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Or something. I don't know.
Can anyone give us the number of a licensed contractor?
What? He has not missed a single day since mid-February.
February. That's pretty good.
That's better attendance than I had in school.
Oh. I am now doing productive things.
I like the 5 golden ticket idea.
I actually kind of like that a lot, yeah.
My only concern would be for those who are not viewers of the channel. Not that they shouldn't be participating, but I feel like for those who are viewers of the channel, unless for like a month, we say in a video, type in when you're placing your order golden ticket, and then you have a chance to get a golden ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, how do we pick who gets it?
We just take all the usernames. Put
Oh,
them in
they
a-
will all ship maybe at the end of the month? Or something?
No. I think it would probably be. You know how we organize our
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Oh.
You just you estimate how many orders people will place, and then have a random number generator spit out 2 numbers in that range, or 5 numbers in that range, and then it's already been essentially predetermined. We just don't tell people what those are, and then
You
they
just
place
did.
orders. No, because I didn't tell them what numbers they're gonna be.
But you have the numbers in your head already?
Or we
No,
could.
I just use a
No, I
random
know,
number
I know.
generator.
We could the way that we do we organize our business cards. We could just put them in the stack there, and go off of that.
And just be random out.
Yeah.
Right, but
But I can see the concern of them not being a viewer of the channel. So that's something we have to. They
yeah,
have to.
not a
like,
viewer of the channel for me would be a concern.
Well, can you
Yeah.
issue, because you can make coupon codes on Brick Owl. Can you
You
make
can't
a
on-
0%?
You cannot on
No, but
Bricklink.
can you make a 0% coupon code on Brick Owl?
on Brick Owl?
Yeah. And then they just use that coupon code and check out, and it's a Brick Owl only thing. And they check out using that, and that way we can maybe if there's a way to sort by coupon code used during checkout or something.
I don't know. Something like that would be fun, though. That's a good idea. To do something
with the store.
with the store, not giving away the store, but with the 5,000 subscriber special type thing where if you place an order, you're entered to win. I know... What's his name? There's another one that does this. Someone else who has a YouTube channel, small YouTube channel, pretty big Bricklink store. I don't remember his name, but he does this where he gives raffle tickets to every person who buys, and at the end of every quarter or something, he raffles off like a modular set or a couple or something.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't remember what his name is, but he does that too. And that would be kind of fun. Something like that with 5,000 subscribers. But 5,000 will do something fun for sure.
That's the plan.
No, we will.
It's the plan.
I think we should melt down the store and ship them a big ball of plastic.
Brick Outside the Box says my store is at 7,300 lots and 269,000 parts.
Nice. That is a lot. That is more than us. We are almost at 7,000. We are 56, I think, lots away from hitting 7,000 lots.
And we're a lot of parts away from
And we are
that.
about 75,000 parts, 85,000 parts away from that.
Now that said, we have dropped part count a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, we were at 200, over, like 215, I think,
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
And then, I know I've said this before, I'll say it again since we're not talking about anything else. we switched too much to used. So now Kyle's main focus is mostly new, so the shelf is
But
actually full.
it actually hasn't been lately.
No.
I've been doing
but
more
it is
used.
now. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We've refilled the shelf we had some Target clearance, a few Prime Day deals, a couple Walmart things recently in the past week or so. So that's all over there at the moment. Not like anything massive, but there's a decent amount of variety there. And so that's new. So hopefully that'll get the quantity in the right direction again. And then we're trying to add, essentially what Paul does is he catalogs during the day, during his shift after he packs or whatever, and then I come in the evenings a few days a week and I add as many of those categories as I can. My goal hopefully today, we have a contractor coming tonight for some training for cataloging, and then after that my goal will be to add some more pieces and lots. We've been running out of dividers recently, so we're having to make more dividers. And I've never said this on the channel. I don't know if you guys have.
I don't think I ever have. I thought we were not
The
supposed to.
patrons know it. They've known it now for a long time, but we actually make our own dividers. We have a 3D printer and we 3D print them. It's really nice. It's resin based and stuff. And at some point I might show that. But we make about 50.
I think it's in every vlog in the background.
Yeah, if you look in the vlog, it's on our counter. It's the big green box.
By the way, Doug, mind your own business, please.
What do you say?
What do you say?
He gave away our secret.
Doug gave away our secret? What do you say?
He gave away the goal. I thought it was Doug. Didn't he post? in the comment?
Shh. Never mind.
I thought.
Zip
Okay,
it.
I have definitely
We're
put that in
done.
a vlog before.
You haven't. You did it, but you didn't say it.
Correct.
It was just in the background, so it's
Okay.
okay. Anyway, what? Just zip it. Where was I going? Oh yeah, so we're going.
Lego
Kyle's
Military
gonna focus
Mox
on
says he
nudity.
has to leave. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Lego Military Mox. Have a good.
By the
have a
way,
good night.
we do need to end it in like 15 to 30
Yeah,
minutes. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
What?
We have
Because we
catalog
need
that's
to get the
coming.
catalog.
It's only 4:19. I still got a lot in me. I'm putting drawers together. We're having a conversation. I'm excited to be here. They're the ones
I think
being
we
weird.
should just turn him off.
No, we need one more lapel. Then we could mute someone. Doug says, I just mentioned it. I think they may have been a Patreon video. No, it was in a vlog. It's okay though, Doug. It was not your fault that you saw it. You're being very observant. Yes, and they're very out there. But that's okay. We'll get there.
Yeah.
That's all we'll say for now. You know Doug. You know what we're talking about. Yeah, but
Now everyone's
hopefully-
gonna go look for that comment.
Right, everyone's gonna go. We're gonna get a ton more views. Everyone's gonna go click through all the.
That was the strategy.
All the videos.
That was the strategy.
Thank you, Doug. Yeah, but the other day, actually, yesterday, Kyle spent. Well, I finished last night sorting out.
We
the
both
City
finished last night
Gardens
at like
set.
11:30.
Yeah, it was like 11:31.
Yeah, you guys kept making noise.
What, were you trying to sleep?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Were we actually too loud?
No.
Okay. Because you didn't say anything.
No, you
No.
you can always say
I know.
something.
I would have pounded on the wall and been like,
Yes.
"Shut up."
And I would have pounded.
Oh,
back.
sorry. I can't say that on.
You can't
on
say that. We
television.
gotta bleep that later. No. So I finished parting out City Gardens.
You
into the
finished
colors-
separating the colors. Yeah.
Separating the colors. It's now in a bin, and we can be uploading that throughout the week. And then Kyle spent a long time cleaning as much as he could of the countertop, so it's not clear, but it's
Working on
significantly
it.
more clear. And we had dozens, maybe not dozens, probably up to a dozen, just drawers, little bins, scattered around the table and the countertop with just random pieces, like random. Like, it was things where we would find something on the floor and be like, oh, I'll just put it in this drawer. And then that was the one thing that would sit in that drawer forever, or we'd put a few more things in that drawer, and it would sit there. And then, so Kyle went through and figured out, is this a piece we dropped and it's in our inventory, or he uploaded new things and stuff, and I did a couple categories and stuff. But the store is it's getting cleaner.
That's my plan for today,
Though
too.
it doesn't look, you know what? It was clean, and then we all came in here, and it doesn't look clean.
It's still hot in here, too.
You see, Evan, I used to have a house cleaner, and when we moved in together, I was like, should we keep the house cleaner? And Evan was like, Evan and Kaylee were like, nah, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
I think we should have kept Maria and just had her
Just
clean
for
in here. Yeah.
No, because you always said she took your stuff and hid it. We'd have a big problem when someone orders a drawer, and I took that drawer out and was like, I think this goes
Nothing
above
bad
my
on Maria, because she put up. I am an incredibly messy person.
Let's
Yes.
clarify
So-
here. Paul,
Yeah.
I don't think she actually hid anything. I think you forgot where stuff got put.
Well, wait until we get to the battery chargers. So
Oh, yes.
I ended up buying 3 battery chargers because they just kept disappearing. I put them in outlets and they just disappeared. And I did end up finding them when I moved.
Oh, you did? Good.
Yes, they were all in a bin. So I don't know. She kept putting them away somewhere, but yeah, I a lot of things they were definitely put away. Remotes, just all kinds of stuff.
So
but
you're
it
telling
was
me
well
that you're
worth it.
complaining about her doing her job?
No, it was well worth it. It's just
Because that's
she didn't-
100% what she was doing.
She
there.
didn't put them in the unmarked.
I'm
location
sorry that
only I
inside the
knew.
refrigerator was the right place for that.
But anyway, I think we should invite them back to come clean in here.
What would it take? 20 minutes in here?
Ooh, that's a couple hours.
Not right now, not in the current state, but yeah. No, but yeah, Kyle spent a long time cleaning last night, and it's getting much.
It's getting better, but I still got to do a lot more today. And
because
then
our goal is
more
to
after
remove
that.
one of these tables. So we have 2
Yeah.
right now.
Just bricks, please leave.
Whoa, what?
Anyone need a hand? It's got 140 yellow hands in his inventory. We do need a few hands.
No, we need you to buy our solar panels.
Yes.
Please.
Someone bought some the other day.
They
Not enough.
must have heard my plea.
Oh, you
Kyle,
asked it,
I made an
Really?
emotional plea.
I've been making one every stream, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
We've been
They
making
sell
emotional
occasionally,
pleas.
just no one buys 1,000 of them. It's only a couple.
Yeah, we need
Like
someone
10,
to buy
12.
like.
The
We
problem
need
is we
someone-
parted out like 8 of those sets, and that whole set, like literally
Is solar
the
panels.
majority of the mass of that set is solar panels.
We need someone who wants to make a Tesla solar roof.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Mock and.
Or a solar farm.
Well,
Yeah,
the issue with a Tesla solar roof mock is that the Tesla solar roofs don't look like solar panels, so they're not going to buy
Make a
them.
solar farm. Let's have the big thing in the middle that the sun hits and it shines to the. Let's do that.
The
Not
bird
us.
killer.
Someone do that. Yeah, exactly. The bird fryer.
We'd probably have less of a chicken wing shortage.
Pigeon wings. We just need to get
Oh.
we just need to get adventurous. There's all kinds of birds.
Oh, okay. In big news, I believe it was yesterday, was the worst day in pigeon racing history. Because about 5,000...
This sounds like a fact I would know.
Stand by. About 5,000 of 9,000 pigeons in the UK on a pigeon race that should take about 3 hours, 5,000 went missing. Out of 9,000.
That's
Damn.
a lot.
They believe it was some sort of solar thing because they use the magnetic fields and stuff to direct themselves above Earth or whatever. So they think it was some sort of solar wind that came on Earth and it screwed up their magnetic field and they all flew places. Very interesting. And the quote was the most... Hold on, let me find it. It's something you would hear and be like, what? And then you read the thing and you're like, oh, interesting.
This sounds like a fact I would know.
It totally is.
For those who don't get that, I know a lot of random facts. I always usually come in for the day and tell them a random fact that I learned recently. I didn't learn
What's
a random
today's
fact
random
today.
fact?
I didn't learn a random
Oh,
fact
I had a
today.
random fact today.
He had it.
It is the, quote, worst day ever in pigeon racing history was yesterday because thousands of birds just vanished during a race. And there were people commenting on like Reddit and stuff that were like, I have a pigeon that has a tag on it in my front yard. Like literally, it's very interesting. If Ben was here, I'm sure he'd heard of it. He heard anyone in the UK, you may have heard it. It's a very big thing in the UK. And I'm thinking about getting into it. I think pigeon racing might be interesting.
What about like getting
I'm
like
also
a falcon
trying to
or
figure out
something?
how do you know your pigeon is that pigeon out of 9,000
They're all tagged.
pigeons? I don't care if they're tagged or different colors. There's not that many colors.
They're all tagged
They're
with
probably
unique numbers.
scanners.
Yeah.
But okay, but they go from this point. They're let out of like trucks, and they fly to the end point, and someone wins, and that's cool. They win, whatever. But like,
They just scan the
after
tag.
9,000 pigeons get there, what do they do? Bag them and be like, this is John's. Scan. Okay, this is Bill's. Scan. This is Ted's. Like,
You know,
what do they do?
they could be trained
You
to
run a
go to their
magazine?
owners, or go to like a predetermined point.
That's what the race is.
Pigeons
They
are
have a predetermined point. But here's another thing I'm wondering is like, how do they know the beginning point and the end point? And then if they do know the beginning point and the end point, the owner said this is beginning and this is end, and in their head they like programmed in their GPS thing, whatever. But does that mean 9,000 people with a bird at some point were like beginning end? Because like, how do you train a pigeon to do that?
Think about courier pigeons.
Those are dead.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore,
But-
but they were
No,
a
I get
primary
that.
method of
I get that, but
not
they had to
transportation, of messaging.
But what I'm saying is they knew where they were going because they had been informed of this location. It's not like they just randomly flew and they're like, I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I guarantee
they
you
probably just-
they're... Did Bill and Ted's pigeons go on an excellent journey?
Yeah, you really do need to leave.
Oh,
But
I
do
like
you understand my
Just
point though?
Bricks.
Is like
I understand your
9,000
point.
people
No, I
over the
guarantee
course
you.
of like less than a year because
No.
they have a few races a year.
I guarantee you
Like,
that
like
there
how?
is a company or multiple companies
trains your
that
pigeons?
trains pigeons, and then you buy a pigeon trained like a racehorse.
Evan, I think that you should capture. You know that hawk or falcon or whatever that keeps going out back.
Yeah.
I think you should catch it and train it.
I don't know. One of the people I worked with the other day told me that, and then I had to go look it up, and then I was like, this is something I'm going to do. And he fully supported it.
You have very supportive coworkers.
So I think I'm going to start pigeon racing. I just need to find like a community pigeon racing community.
You,
racing.
you,
Like,
you
uh,
gotta
need to
start
go
the
to the
U.S.
park.
circuit.
you just got to go to the park and grab the pigeon.
Yeah, that's true. And then we'll somehow put a tag on it. And
They are
Start the
serialized and have a chipped tag with a GPS.
Yeah.
oh, okay. They
Yeah,
do
see?
GPS. So, but my point is, when they all go to the same location, all the GPS things point here, right, at their end point.
Evan.
So
can't
how do
just
you
enjoy
know
the magic?
that
It's like
out,
Santa.
out of
Okay,
the 9,000 pigeons?
Evan. It's like Santa. You just have to accept that it's true. You can't think too hard about it.
But my point is, out of the 9,000 pigeons, imagine 9,000 pigeons.
I imagine with most
Soul Flame,
randomization.
welcome to the stream. I can't even.
I imagine
picture
with most randomization, there's a bell curve. So
with how many get there.
no, a bell curve of when they show up. There's going to be fewer at the beginning and fewer at the end. The most of them are going to show
Oh,
up in the
Steve
middle.
says they don't fly the same location. Okay, it's answered. Thank you. Now I know. We're good.
Steve, are you a
You just screwed up my entire theory.
Are you a pigeon racer?
But I do guarantee there's a bell curve.
Are you a professional pigeon racer?
That would not. I don't know that I'd want to do that as a job, but that would be pretty cool. They fly a set distance from their loft. They just fly home, whichever has the fastest average wins. Ah, okay.
Oh.
So they just know how to get home. I see.
Cool.
Interesting.
Is this the same Steve we greeted?
Yes, I think
Where did
so.
this Steve
Okay.
come from?
So-
Thank you, Steve, for clarifying that because I would had to wait a half an hour before we were done with the stream before I looked it up.
Well, Evan,
Mike Tyson has
you haven't
pigeons
answered my
according to
question
the
yet.
channel.
Are you going to go capture the hawk?
Mike Tyson.
No, I
has
will not
pigeons.
capture a hawk.
Disappointing. I kind of wanted you to capture the hawk.
No, I'm not really a bird person.
What about
Yeah.
Tegu? What about Tegu racing?
that?
what
Would
if
be
we
slow
trained
and boring,
Banana?
I think.
I think we should buy tortoises.
Tortoise.
By what? What was the first thing you said?
Turtles.
Turtle racer. That'd be cool.
I
Yeah,
think turtles
yeah.
would go UK Steve at. Yep.
At back to tank.
I don't know what that means.
It's from Star Wars. It's the
Glad you do.
healing. No, never mind.
Soul Flame, nice to see you as
Soul
well.
Flame.
I know we are all here together for the first time.
Since our 1,000 subscriber stream.
Wait a second, it's been over a year.
It has actually
Has
been,
it been
over
over
a
a
year.
year?
Yeah.
Hold on, when did we stream that?
We shouldn't have done this.
Why?
We've ruined our streak.
Of not being together.
Well, now people can't speculate that there's only two of us.
So, our first stream we did was on June 28th. So 2 days from now will be 1 year from when. I know that would have been cool. It was on a Saturday, so it wouldn't have made sense if this year had a Saturday lined up with it. But
we can just call this a year.
yeah, this is our 1 year since we started streaming on YouTube.
Wow. Well, it's technically our 1 year since we hit 1,000 subscribers.
No, because we had like 1,300 when we did that.
That's true.
We had to delay a weekend.
To be fair, Kaylee was there for the 1K as well.
That is true, Doug. Thank you.
Okay, here's a question. How many spellings of Kaylee exist?
A lot.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a lot.
and why? My next question is, why are there so many spellings of Kaylee? Is it like a word that exists in a ton of different, completely unrelated languages?
Probably.
Or
Well,
Or, more likely, Americans can't spell.
Well, you
yes,
yeah.
Americans can't spell.
JB, so it's like Batman and Bruce Wayne showing up at the same place. Exactly.
Yeah, well, if you notice, none of us have touched, so it could be composite.
Yep, definitely.
It could be. It could
Me and
be
Evan are
composite.
also wearing red.
Yeah, I told Kyle and Paul to switch spots.
Now it's close. We both have a white logo.
Let's take this. Now we gotta incorporate the sticker.
Yeah, now we do.
Ah, that was not worth it.
Kyle.
Like, actually, that's horrible. Please tell me it sticks.
It's fine.
It's gonna have little red threads in it.
Life goes on. It's 3,900.
Great.
Many languages inherit words from each other and change the spelling a bit to fit the language.
Yes, I know that, but there are two spellings of John.
Is there though?
I rest my case. Yes, Jon and John.
Does Jon really exist though?
Is John short for
John
Jonathan?
Arbuckle,
No.
Garfield.
Hold on.
Forgot about him.
Isn't Jon short for Jonathan?
I'm pretty sure they're both short for Jonathan.
Oh, probably. Oh,
Okay,
Jon.
but okay. It still
Or
just seems like there's
J-A-W-N.
It just seems like there's
That's a new
there's-
one. I haven't seen John.
There's more
John.
variations of Kaylee than there should be. See, there we go. Brandon's middle name is John.
Wait, didn't I say John? Yeah, I
Yeah.
said John.
I said
No,
J-
he said John.
J-O-N.
Evan meant John the other way though. John.
Oh, I see. I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Kyle didn't believe in John.
I don't believe in John.
But there's multiple Johns.
Still don't believe in John.
I'm sorry. What? I missed
Yeah.
something.
That's fine. I still think that there's too many permutations. of
So it's
Kaylee. It needs to be
John.
slimmed down.
What was
We
it?
need to kill everyone that does not have. Okay, every name is only now allowed one variation, and everyone else just gets killed.
I met someone named Kai the other day, which was short for Kyle.
I've seen that.
K-A-I?
KY.
I have not seen that. That needs to be stopped.
Soulflame says, or like Anthony, Antonio, Anthony, or Antonius.
Or
Short
Tony.
form Tony.
I think it's language evolution. That's pretty accurate, probably, is the language evolution of it.
I don't like it.
Sucks for you, doesn't it?
So when soda is not cold,
It's bad.
it's disgusting. It tastes like thick, syrupy water, which is what it is.
I finished my soda
But
a
it's
while
not
ago.
good.
This is just water now.
I won't finish my soda. It's too much. But
See, I told you, ice. Ice, baby.
Nice.
all right, I think we're
Nice.
gonna get close to wrapping it up.
Yeah,
here.
it's bedtime. That's bedtime.
It's clearly bedtime for Paul, and we have to train a cataloger in a few minutes. And Kyle's gonna keep working on cleaning up the store.
I thought you were about to say we need to train a cat.
We could do that as well.
Rocky has not been on a stream yet.
Rocky will never.
I
be.
don't think
Has Rocky been in any video content?
I don't think Rocky would.
I don't think so. No
Like
one has
that.
seen the cats. We don't.
I think
They
we
don't
need to
know
show
if we
the
have
cat.
a cat.
Yeah, we need to show. And we're not saying our
Or a
cat.
dog,
We're
too.
saying the cat.
Just Brick says, I'm currently drinking warm Mountain Dew.
Nasty.
That is terrible. Soulflame says, I don't drink soda anymore. Gives a sticky mouth. Yeah, it does.
Let's do that.
Yes. I agree.
I think we need to get Rocky here on the stream.
There's a dog as well.
They've seen Ruby, though.
They've seen Ruby?
Well, Ruby's been in one vlog as far as maybe 2 videos. She was out front at some point, and I was filming it at some point. But Ruby's been in Patreon videos for sure, in house.
What? I don't think Rocky has.
Rocky, I don't think has. Just Brick says 2 new Mountain Dew flavors: Baja Flash and Baja Punch. Delicious.
Where do I acquire those?
And From Your Creation says I had a cup of tea at the start of the stream, and now I'm just drinking water. Yeah, Water's my favorite drink.
Water's the best drink.
Water is superior.
I'm glad we're all on the same page for something.
Well, we know someone who says there's nothing like a refreshing glass of Coke.
We do.
Yeah, we do. If you think about it, you'll know. I don't want to insult them on stream.
Okay.
I figured it out a while back.
Yeah.
I saw him yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I actually don't know. I will ask you.
You'll
at the
get it
end,
in a second.
because we're almost done
Yeah.
here. But
If you think about it for a second, you just know that he has a lot of hot takes.
If you Google do locator, you could put in your zip. Oh my God, what is this?
that's his thing. Well, Kyle's actually going to use that.
I
so-
actually am. I hate Mountain Dew, but it'll be explained. Actually, Paul already gave it away last stream.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Don't say anything. Don't say
I'm not gonna
anything.
say anything again, but
We're doing a Patreon thing. With
Yeah.
Mountain Dew. That's all.
Join
I'm saying.
Patreon, please.
Tim says I'm building a train 793.
Train,
having
train.
A couple. What?
train.
Train?
Kyle, it's past your bedtime now.
No, I'm doing this on
Alright,
purpose.
everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for those of you who super chatted. We really do appreciate it.
100%.
And of course for everyone being here. Thanks for joining
And
us while
also,
we ate ThighStop.
please, yes, and
Oh, yeah.
please join-
Okay, wait.
We do have to talk about our rating.
What is our
ThighStop.
rating of
Oh.
ThighStop? Paul? Out of
Oh, okay, I gotta
Out
start.
of, oh yeah. What is this?
out of 10 Christmas trees.
10 Christmas
10.
trees.
7 Christmas trees.
Thank
So,
you.
okay, out of 7 Christmas trees. So we're rating these based off of like color similarities to the Christmas tree, or scent, or
No. Just instead of 5 stars, you're gonna give it 5 Christmas trees.
Oh, okay.
No, let's
we're
go with like the eat method that we learned yesterday.
Remember how we used to
So,
create like those really
what do you think
obscure
out of 5 stars? What do you think ThighStop was on? Well, execution doesn't work very well, but sure, execution.
Presentation.
like a 1?
Yeah, presentation works.
Like a 1. You know, actually, no. I'll give him a 2 because the flavors were separated.
Okay. What do you think?
2 out of 7.
Oh. I thought he just
No,
said
it
out of
says 5.
5.
No.
Yeah, out of 5.
Okay, then 3 out of 7. 3 out of 7.
3 out of 7. Okay. What do you think about appearance?
What's the difference between that and
Execution?
And execution, yeah.
Execution was
the way
like
they made it.
the way they made it.
Oh, well, I don't know how they made it. For all I knew, these are microwaves.
Did it taste good?
Yeah, it tasted good.
Okay, well that's taste. That's the next one.
So
Tasted
how
good.
many Christmas? This is gonna take too long. I personally thought
My
this was a
mom will
good-
sponsor
this was
our
a
next
good-
Chow N Chat.
Oh, I'm
Thank
down
you.
for that.
Nice. Awesome, thank you. This was a good.
Does that mean we need to
alteration.
review your food on stream?
Oh.
What?
Does that mean we need to review her food on stream?
No, she said sponsor.
Sponsor.
Okay.
Anyway, I think this was a good variation from
Wingstop?
Wingstop.
Yeah.
While keeping with the Wingstop vibe.
Yeah.
I sampled new items today. I had not gotten either of these flavors before. I got the spicy Korean, and the I don't remember what the other one was. It was the Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, yeah.
And I will say both were pretty good. So I would rank this a Wingstop out of Wingstop. So sorry, a ThighStop out of Wingstop.
Okay.
I thought I had Wingstop. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, the thighs bone in, and I'm not usually a bone in person, so I don't know why I went that direction because I can't compare it to my boneless wings that I get from Wingstop as opposed
But
to
we
thighs from-
did both try. Kyle's.
Exactly. So going off of what Kyle had, and I tried some of his boneless, which were like little nuggets of thigh.
You know
that
what
were-
they reminded me of? Dino nuggets, but like I would order them regularly.
They did not remind me at all.
No,
of
not
Dino
at all.
Nuggets.
They were
in
much
terms,
better
in
than
terms
Dino
in terms of the
Dino Nuggets are garbage.
no. Here's why. Hear me out. Dino nuggets. I don't know if juicy is the right word. They're very moist. Would you agree with that statement?
No, I wouldn't. I would say they're very dry.
Huh. We must have had very different Dino nuggets growing up.
But think about this. Earlier, I bought this box of snacks because I needed to give it to people when we were
Peckish.
shooting something.
True. Yes.
And
we
you
do have
had
to
tried
account in
an
taste
Airhead.
bud age.
Exactly. There's an age and an evolution of the taste bud, and
Yes.
the Airheads that we tried earlier
The Airbnb.
were not up to the standard I thought Airheads were.
Did you hear that Airbnb has a silencing division?
All right, we're getting done here. Kyle, what's your rating for?
I actually think that Wingstop is significantly better.
Okay.
Because I don't think that the little popcorn chicken, I guess you can have it. These are closer to chicken nuggets than boneless wings.
I agree. With
Yes.
A lot closer.
JB, you
Just
are.
Bricks, I love it.
You are.
I just read that.
godsend.
But I don't feel like these had as much flavor as WingStop normally does. They were lacking in the flavor department.
See, I disagree.
Well, for mine,
You know,
I only
based on-
tried
based
mine.
on the history of WingStop orders, I think it depends who makes your order. Because even like mine had very little flavor. This does not look like the Louisiana bread. It is.
No.
Oh.
It's just barely on there, but this is usually coated. So I think today it might have been a whole lack of whoever was cooking it just didn't feel like. This was the person who was new and actually measured out 1 teaspoon of seasoning. Didn't pour half the bottle.
Honestly, though, I have to say that when it's the sauce, I think less is better, and when it's the seasoning, more is better.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can agree
yes.
with
Soulflame asks a great question. Says, so you guys never cook?
No.
We have not cooked on
Stream.
a video or a stream, but I cook.
Yeah,
I don't
we all cook.
We cook outside of streaming,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I think that would be interesting to do
cooking
some
stream?
sort of cooking stream. I
What
don't
if
know how that'd
we've
work,
sampled a
but
lot of wings now? What if we
What
make
if we
our own?
make our own wings?
Make our own
Maybe
wings?
that's a difficult task.
Well,
but
we've
we can
only
try
been
it.
sampling WingStop though. We have to branch
No,
out
you
here.
just haven't been
Hold
here.
on. Just Bricks says I've been heavily judged this stream, and I'm here. For it. Just Bricks, thank you for tuning in. and
Thank you for
still
stopping
being
by.
here. We've tried to push you out so many times, and I apologize.
I gotta say, when I'm 30 years old, I strive to be in that position every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we'll do a cooking stream.
Yeah, that
sometime.
would be pretty fun. Sometime.
Yeah.
In
A
few
cooking
weeks.
competition stream.
Maybe. That would be
competition of some
difficult,
sort?
but something like that could be interesting.
Hi, Chris.
Chris,
Welcome. We're about to tune off.
We're about to leave. I'm so sorry, but your warehouse is starting to look amazing. I can't wait to see it as it's almost done. I don't know if you guys have watched his.
Chris,
I haven't seen his
Chris,
latest.
Yeah,
very
he's got a
important,
lot
very
of-
important question here. What is your opinion of cold dino nuggets?
No.
No.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Chris. But we are about to be done here. I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Chris, I promise we're not leaving
Oh,
because you joined.
Chris,
I feel
no.
like that happens every time.
I was supposed to reach out to you about maybe having him. I don't want to say too much about it.
Oh,
but,
right. I remember.
Reach out to Paul because
totally-
he's scared.
I totally forgot. So I will message you after we finish this stream. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
Reach out to him because he's gonna forget.
I don't remember what it was I was supposed to talk to
Just
you about.
reach
but
out
it
to
was
him
something
right
I know
now.
what it was, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually,
Just Brick
everybody
says-
in the stream right now, reach out to Paul over Discord.
I got enough messages.
Just Brick says, I eat like a 12-year-old, Dino Nuggets and Mountain Dew. I'm glad I'm not 300 pounds. LOL.
Paul would really appreciate your messages.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry this has been a disaster of a stream here towards the end. I feel like we got even more off topic than normal.
It's a Chow N Chat. I mean,
Well, yeah, it's not like this has a thing, but like it just felt. I don't know. I think it's because we were all here.
Rambunctious. And
With all of us here,
discombobulated.
there's so many different ideas flying that someone will say something and it'll trigger 5 other ideas in someone else, and then all of a sudden, like, the first thing that was said never got finished as a conversation.
Well, you know,
all of a sudden there's pigeons
Well,
racing.
here's
and we're
what I
starting the
would
U.S.
say.
circuit.
Individually, each of us are quite intelligent. However, when we get together, rather than getting better ideas, we get actively worse ideas.
Yeah, Steve, exactly.
Blame the pigeons.
You
Yep.
got it. Well, off topic is cool. Says Soul Flames. Chris says sounds like you had a lot
Yes,
of fun.
Chris,
I do feel
reach
like
out to
today-
Paul.
Thank you for reaching out to me, guys.
All right,
Thank you very
everyone.
much for everyone
We
reaching
will
out.
see you all.
Everyone who's watching the VOD of this, please reach out to Paul.
All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
I'm already
We'll see
getting
you
multiple messages.
later. Goodbye.